Hello, class. I want to talk to you today about something that's coming up in the future. On Monday, there's going to be a total solar eclipse on the mainland. Kind of goes through Mexico, kind of diagonally up through all the way up. Like I know it goes through Ohio. I'm from Ohio. I know that, and I think it ends up in Maine. It's an interesting thing. So total solar eclipse. It's only going to be 4 minutes long in that area. But you can see a partial solar eclipse in Hawaii. It'll be about 20%. And I've seen, I think it was a 30%. The sun kind of looks like Pac Man. So you might notice it's a little darker. And it's going to be around 9 in the morning when it happens. Well, it's going to, I mean, it just might seem a little darker in the morning than normal, if you even notice it. But if you look at the sun through a viewer or through a pinhole, it'll kind of look like Pac-Man. Well, it'll be kind of like at the sphere, and then you'll have like a part of it will be carved out. I mean, because the moon is roughly a sphere, so it's gonna be more spherical. So I thought it kind of looked like Pac-Man, but I guess maybe I'm showing my the Pac-Man's like a waka 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 waka, has more of the triangle out of the circle kind of thing. So, but that's well, I guess that's the technical part of it. It looks like Pac-Man, right? So if you are going to observe the eclipse, make sure you have the proper things. The failsafe is always the pinhole, and looking at the pinhole, I don't know, it's not as exciting to me as when I actually look at the sun. If it's really cool, you can get a like a telescope with a sun filter, and then you can really see it. But I mean, it's not many people. I do know some people, like my department head. He has a telescope and he has a sun filter, and sometimes he likes to go and look at the sun. So I mean, you know, whatever it is that you like doing. Uh, Also, one of my brother-in-laws likes to do that. My sister's husband. He's into some of the amateur astronomy. So for me, I either get a piece of mylar that's a plastic, or I get the solar viewers, and this one talks about it here, and it's Ralph Chow, the optometrist. I mean, so what you don't want to do is you don't want to stare at the sun. I mean, that's a bad idea, because that can damage your vision. And so, but this article talks about what goes through. Look at the sun safely. You need glasses that block 99.99997% of the light. So that's 1,000 times darker than the darkest lens you can get with your sunglasses. So yeah, it's the solar glasses. They're really dark, um, and you can still. It's kind of cool. You can still see the sun with them, but I don't know. We'll see what it's like. So, but like I said, this article kind of goes through that, and also I'm gonna send you two articles today, uh, and this one is from the UH News, and I don't know if you get this news. I do, and this one caught my eye, kind of like that. Is that the astronomer is gonna look at the sun. So this astronomer is going to she's setting up stations all throughout. So Texas, Arkansas, and Mexico. So we'll see what happens. And I mean, the only thing is I worry about the weather. I mean, if it's a cloudy day or something like that, or a rainy day, it's going to be a tough day for them. So, but this one here, so Professor ha- Habal, she is a solar wind chaser. So I'll show you what other things we're doing right here at the University of Hawaii. I'm looking at that. I mean, so not just her, but also on Maui we have the solar observatory. So big observatory there. So we're looking at things there atop of Haleakala, the House of the Sun. So it's interesting what's going on here. So not just so we have a UH researcher that's going to go and try and collect some data on this. So if you're interested, check it out. And like I said, to me, it'll look kind of like Pac-Man, right? You have the sun, and you'll just have like a section here cut out it'll look interesting. So, and if you do check it out, like I said, make sure you wear the proper glasses, and you know, now you know why it works, right? And the chemistry of it. It's interesting. The chemistry of it. It puts carbon. You have black carbon powder inside of a resin matrix, and also sometimes having aluminum on top of it. So it's like coating of aluminum. So that's in general how they work. So make sure you get the proper glasses for that. So, all right, I know I've said it a few times. So there you go. Hope you enjoy it. And if there's anything else going on, if you're having mental health issues, if you're having lack of basic needs, please let me know if you need any help. I sent out emails to students that I was concerned about. I also sent out emails to students that are consistently getting A's and that are improving because I mean, like I wanted to show kudos, especially if students are doing well. So the students are doing well, that are improving and have consistently done well. Way to go, guys. Keep it up. I hope all your other classes are going well. And if you need any help with anything with the class, let me know. It's my job to help you, of course. And if you need help with anything else, let me know, and I will always do what I can help. So hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and if you want Monday morning, check out the eclipse. So, aloha for now. Goodbye.